The Duke and Duchess of Sussex thought returning to London for the Queen's Jubilee would mean all is forgiven and soon to be forgotten. They quickly got the message this was not to be. The look of surprise when an usher showed them to the cheap seats at St. Paul's Cathedral for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Thanksgiving service was plain for all to see. Once they had finally squeezed past the York sisters and taken a seat behind the Wessex kids, Harry had a face like thunder, says a witness. He knew being placed so far back in the ranks was designed to show him where he stood. A palace insider says there can be no doubt that the Sussexes' seating arrangements were signed off by Prince William, who, along with Prince Charles, spearheaded most of the arrangements in honor of their absent 96-year-old granny, the Queen. When William and Catherine didn't even look in their direction, it became obvious that this was a right royal snub, says a royal insider. Our source says 39-year-old William's message to his US-based relatives was clear. He wanted them to understand that nobody is bigger than the monarchy, and feels very much it is time the Sussexes offer an apology to the Queen and the family. The sentiment from William is, look around you, hundreds of thousands of people are here to celebrate the Queen. All their petulant claims in the media about suffering in royal life and being cut off financially, which could have been very damaging to the institution, have amounted to nothing. William is at the point where even if the Sussexes did apologize, which they haven't, it wouldn't mean anything, says the royal insider. Besides, Mirror royal editor Russell Myers suggested the tense relations persisted through the couple's return to the UK for the Platinum Jubilee, resulting in Harry and Meghan's reported exclusion from private family events. Speaking to Sunrise Australia, Mr. Myers said, Prince Harry might be a bit perturbed from what happened because he was completely ignored. There were some pictures of them keeping a low profile at Trooping the Colours, the first event on the Thursday of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. There were some long lenses of them mixing with the family, Meghan looking quite forlorn on her own. When I was just sitting a few feet away from Harry and Meghan, when William and Kate came in, and Charles and Camilla, there was no eye contact whatsoever. He continued, we also understand that was the only time they saw the family, there was no celebrations, there was no going round for tea and cake. It seems things are very, very frosty still. If Harry was looking for some sort of piecemeal, he was a long way off that. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were spotted holding slightly back from interacting with senior royals. While in attendance of the Queen's Thanksgiving service, the couple were seated apart from Prince Charles and Prince William and were placed instead in a separate aisle with other minor royals. No picture has emerged showing the Sussexes with Prince Harry's father or brother, nor with the Queen. They are however believed to have met with Her Majesty during their stay to introduce their youngest child, Lilibet Diana, to her namesake. The Queen was besotted, and you can't blame her. Lili is incredibly cute and looks just like her daddy, says a source. It was also lovely for Her Majesty to see Archie now he's 3. The Sussexes have kept the Queen abreast of their lives through regular video calls, but it was nothing like the real thing. Lili is very cheeky like her dad, says an insider close to the Sussexes. You can see why the Queen, and now everyone else, was instantly smitten with her. She is all Harry. The world also got their first real glimpse of Lilibet, after photographer Miss Harriman released images from Lili's casual backyard picnic birthday party. It's thought her cake was made by the same baker who created her parents' wedding cake.